Today, we are going to the Volta region, specifically Ziavi-Anfoeta area. The stretch, we understand, it's in a very deplorable state. Farmers there are complaining, and also people who are applying their trade in the area are also having concerns raised about this stretch. Let's bring you a report filed by Desmond Selassie Ago, our Volta regional correspondent. After, definitely, we have conversations on that here.
In the whole central municipality of the Volta region, the Ziavi-Anfoeta road remains one of the starkest examples of rural neglect. Despite its strategic role in transporting farm produce, the stretch has been left untarred and in poor condition for decades, even though it has been awarded and re-awarded under successive governments. Its current state is not only frustrating for commuters, but is also undermining agriculture, the backbone of the local economy, and threatening food security in the municipality and beyond. Farmers say moving produce such as cassava, maize, pineapple, and tomatoes has become increasingly difficult, with many forced to watch their crops perish due to limited transportation options. Vehicles that attempt to ply the road frequently break down, leaving traders and commuters stranded.
Because at times, if we were next jala, more manu tala, if we make a tenidura, too few.
More I'm going to win them. No quota, then I don't quota. If you go with a woman,
the ripple effect is being felt across the region, with fewer supplies reaching market centers in Ho and surrounding towns. Food availability has reduced, contributing to price hikes.
When it is rainy season and the manholes are on the road, the drivers don't work because they said their cars will get spoiled. So if they have to take us through Jolopita Road, then they have to increase the fare.
Paramount Chief of Chome Apedo, Togbe Agoku III, told ChannelOne News that rehabilitating the Ziavi-Anfoeta road goes beyond infrastructure development. He stressed that fixing the road is a vital step towards linking farming communities to major markets and boosting food security.
Anytime it rains, the road, because it is not tarred, you can really see how it is. The lateral road, when it is not tarred, it becomes very bad, especially during rainy seasons, and it even become very worse when these dump trucks are now using it to convey sand, so creating heavy or deep potholes. And whenever it rains, it accumulates water in these deep potholes.
So that's the situation with the Ziavi-Anfoeta road in the whole West constituency or municipality. We'll be speaking to our correspondents, Desmond Selassie Ago. Chris, I'm just waiting for they were all the roads in farming communities will be resolved. Then we can have a lot of produce in the big cities, and Charlie, we will enjoy ourselves. But let's speak to Desmond Ago, who is joining us live on phone. Desmond, good morning.
Good morning, Philip.
I trust you're doing well.
Yes, please. How about you?
I'm doing good. If this is the first time someone is hearing Ziavi-Anfoeta, and let us understand which part in the Volta region is it located, using Ho as the capital city, as the landmark, and maybe directing us from Ho itself.
All right, thank you, Philip. So the Ziavi-Anfoeta road is a linking road. It's a road between the whole west and the whole central municipality. All right, so when you are going to Ziavi, you have to pass through Ho. You climb the Klefe mountain, going towards Amedofe. Just after the first police barrier, you see on your left a downhill. You descend, then you get to Ziavi Jobe, Ziavi Lume, or through to some small villages and also some farms. Then you get to Chome, Apedo, all through to Anfoeta. And from Anfoeta, you can either veer to the right to Jolopita, and on the left to Fame, Akropo, Sokode, or to Anyawase. All right,
Okay.
so Philip, this road in 2016 was awarded. In 2020, it was re-awarded again, and so now the road has not seen any facelift. It's very bad to the extent that when I went to the villages or when I went through the road, I only met two cars. I was on the road for about 3 hours on a motorbike, but I met only two cars flying the road. This alone shows that um, vehicles have stopped using that route, although there are communities along the road. Um, I was speaking to some community members and some farmers who told me their farm products have to be on the farm for a very long time before a vehicle, a benevolent vehicle, comes around to take their goods to the market. Another also told me they have to wait on the roadside, waiting for car for a very long time before going to bigger cities like Ho for um, whatever they are going to do. So it's been a very challenging situation, not just for the residents alone, but especially for the farmers who supply their foodstuff to market. And this has also made it that because the vehicles don't go there frequently, the few that go there charge um, higher prices just to pass through that route. And it's affecting the farmers as well who say they make little out of their products at the market. So, Philip, to a large extent, the Ziavi-Anfoeta road is one of the critical routes in the whole municipality and also the whole West district. But because of the nature of the road, it's just affecting almost everybody within the Ziavi-Anfoeta road.
All right, Desmond, when we talk about the farmers, what kind of produce do are they focused on?
So we have varieties of farm crops in that locality. We have pineapple, maize. There's actually some large area for pineapple production, and it's also for export. So you can just imagine pineapple, maize, plantain, a whole lot, cassava, yam. The land is a very viable land, so almost anything can thrive on the land. So I can't just pinpoint what exactly is being cultivated on land, but I know for sure there's a very huge land for pineapple production, about 20 acres or even more of that.
And also, have you heard anything from the authorities? I'm sure the member of parliament for the area, as well as the district chief executive, they may be following up keenly. What has been the talks like since it was awarded 2016 and it has been awarded 2020? Have you been able to find out what the problem is for which maybe the contractor who has been awarded this contract is not on site as we speak now?
All right, thank you, Philip. So last year, the former MCA for Ho Central, Divine Boston, told me they were going to let contractors come back to site. He also pinpointed some other roads in the municipality, which he was saying contractors are supposed to come back on site. So we were all expecting to see work beginning on the Ziavi-Anfoeta road. And even before the 2024 elections, several promises were made again that the roads were going to be constructed. And so now we've not heard anything from the new MCU or any of the MPs for now. For now, so I can't really tell what is going on with them. But hopefully, with this development, I'm very sure when we contact them, they are going to tell us something tangible on the situation of the road.
Is there a major station, say lorry station, in the area? And when you went there, what did the drivers tell you, or maybe from whole township itself to that area? What have the drivers been telling you concerning promises they've been given for the road to be constructed or fixed?
All right, so there's no main station in the locality. There's Ziavi-Anfoeta area. There's no main station. The main station is in the whole station. So on the journey, I said earlier we met two drivers or two vehicles. Although they didn't want to go on record or on camera, they told me how devastating it is for them. They told me, despite several promises from various governments and authorities, the road is still not being fixed. Reasons why they've also decided not to fly the road. Instead, they will go through Jolopita, which is a much longer route, and also charge higher to use the deplorable road, that is the Ziavi-Anfoeta road. As they say, they have to change their shots and also go to the mechanic for maintenance each time they fly the road. And some of the vehicles are just so bad that if even flying the road, you as a passenger, you're not so comfortable. A journey which should take you approximately some 15 to 20 minutes now takes a little over an hour to get to your destination. It's making the journey just so terrible for the road users. Drivers also are saying the same thing. They keep saying they've had several promises, but so now nothing is going on. So they are just hoping that with this new administration, something better might come out of it.
Of course, you are hoping that the new administration will do something better. Looking at the fact that the member of parliament has been the MP there from 2008. That is Emmanuel Bedra, I think, right?
Yes.
Good.
And there's the MP for Whole West.
Whole West,
While,
yes.
Adam Kososu is the MP
Whole Central.
for
Yeah,
Whole Central.
Makosa, yes.
All right. I just want to know, does the rain affect them in any way?
Yes, to a large extent, the rain affects them because it becomes muddy. Your car gets trapped in the mud. Your farm produce gets stuck on the farm. No vehicle is able to go to the farm to cart the goods to the market. So to a large extent, the rain also affects them. Although we all need the rains, especially the farmers, this is in a large extent affecting them because of the poor nature of the road.
Right. Let's talk about other, let's say, other needs like education and even using the hospitals. Is it the same road that they all ply on, or all this road is actually focused on the farms?
So all this road is what everybody uses. Although there's some health center in Ziavi-Anfoeta, the bigger hospitals are in the bigger cities, the whole central itself, the whole teaching hospital, and also the whole municipal hospital and other clinics in both our cities. So, and also there are schools in Ziavi and also Anfoeta. So in terms of schools, children don't really suffer that much. Some even walk to the school.
Oh, okay.
But to access health centers might be a challenge because the health center in Ziavi-Anfoeta may not be able to cater for almost all the community members. There's another health center also at Afedo, which I reported on some time ago that it wasn't also working. Work stored there, but when I visited recently, I saw that some works were done, and it seems some of the health personnel were also on site working. So in terms of health, most of the people still rely on the bigger cities for their health concerns.
Wow. But the people there are mainly farmers.
Exactly.
Can you let us know the communities that will benefit should this road be fixed? And do you know how many kilometers it is?
Okay, so Philip, the kilometers is about 25 kilometers.
Wow,
The total kilometer is approximately about 25 kilometers. And the communities on this stretch is Ziavi-Jobe, Ziavi-Lume, Mache, some parts of Mache, some parts of Ziavi, Afedo, Anfoeta, and some smaller farm communities which I can't really recall their names.
Well, this one, thank you so much for your time and keep watching the space for us. We just pray that the authorities will heed to the cause of the farmers and do the needful. I keep saying that the reason why we are suffering in the bigger cities is because we are not getting food from the food baskets or communities that should actually, we should have the transportation or the carton of produce from those communities to the big cities very easy, because Ho is a very nice place.
Yeah.
I always say this. I haven't been in Ho for 5 years. I would say that Ho is a very, very nice place. It's a very interesting place. If things are made very cool for people, I'm sure that it's going to end this rural urban migration. People wouldn't be thinking of coming to the bigger cities like Accra to seek for greener pastures. They will be in that village, the Ziavi area, do their farming, get the produce, we get vehicles to the place, they catch the produce, they bring it to Ho or even to Accra, even to Tema and other places. And they can also get some money. They can be financially stable.
Yeah, I don't know, but it baffles me sometimes how, we think, or those that are supposed to be in charge think. Because these, like you said, the food baskets, you know the food baskets,
We
so
know them.
don't play with it.
We know them.
You know the food baskets, so don't play with it. I mean, if we can have pineapples coming from those areas, why would we want to import pineapples from anywhere?
Yes. We have maize, cassava, plantain. Now you'd want to even prepare a simple meal in Accra. If you do not have more than 100 Ghana cedis,
You
you
can't.
would not be able to
Oh,
eat.
no, you can't.
And this road I'm looking at, it's not any bad road, I can say.
Yeah, because I thought I was going to see
exactly
serious
having-
potholes and
Yeah,
things.
having covered or seen roads like Santor or East Legon Hills, or seen roads like Pokwase, Sawam, seen roads like Apollonia, seen roads like those ones in Botiano, English, Yamanfrum, seen roads in Ga West, Amasaman area, seen roads in even the northern region that we understand that another road there, people are not able to move and all
Oh,
that.
yeah, we've seen a lot of them on this
This
show.
road is far better. And what is needed right now is to asphalt the road and do the needed work and asphalt the road. See, if 2016, we just need to get the details well. 2016, the contract is awarded. 2020, it was awarded. But there isn't any contractor on
So
site.
they keep awarding.
That means there's a problem somewhere. That means an amount of money
Has gone somewhere.
Exactly. Or there is a problem. Sit down, fix the problem. Let the farmers heave a sigh of relief. Let them bring their produce to the bigger cities and make money. Because see, these things, when they are not resolved in the very long term, causes post-harvest losses.
Oh, yes.
So you have your produce on your farm, you are not able to sell, you are making losses, people are not giving you money and all that. And we sit in this country and we say that we are suffering. When in the rural areas, there are people there killing themselves, working 24/7. Because see, when you go to the village, you see a farmer going to the farm to work. That farmer leaves home around 8 a.m. and may return around 2 or 4 p.m. So are you trying to tell me that the efforts of the farmer is wasted?
Yeah.
It's wasted as a result of a road that could have been fixed to get everybody going about his or her duties. But we have Togbe Agoku III, the chief for Chiame Afedo. Let's engage him and find out from him what the conversations have been around like for the fixing of the Ziavi-Anfoeta road. Hello, Chief. Good morning.
Morning.
I trust you are doing well.
Yes, please.
First of all, I want to find out from you. We understand that the Ziavi-Anfoeta road was awarded in 2016 and also in 2020. Is that right? And if yes, why hasn't the road been constructed for this long period?
Yeah, thank you very much. Let me take the opportunity to greet the listeners. It is true that the road was awarded somewhere in 2016. And then the contractor was on site, then constructing culverts on the road. Then after the change of government, there was a hold up. In fact, it was there until 2020 when a new contractor came and then did some, in fact, for me, I would call it the shoddy work. Did the shoddy work on the road. It was not hard, and anytime it rains, the whole existing road was up. It's a laterite road. So that is the situation up to today. And it is right now, as I'm speaking, it's very wet. Because, the area is a forest and a grassland area. Anytime it rains, it creates a lot of potholes on the road. And the worst thing is these dump trucks are now using the road and creating a very deep potholes. And whenever it rains, accumulate water on this deep pothole. That is the situation right now. I don't know why it has not been fixed as you asked. I don't know.
Wow. But have you checked with the MC of the area, or have you checked with the member of parliament for the area why a particular contractor came on site, didn't do the road well, now the road has gotten into the bad shape, and how maybe the authorities are going after that particular contractor?
To be honest with you, the road it passes through two constituencies and then the district assembly. I'm from the whole west. That my hometown is Chome Afedo. Chome Afedo. And then my the portion of the road is one is at this in Whole West, the other one Whole Center. In fact, the current Whole West district chief executive, to be honest with you, he is aware and he is trying to assist. But for MP, I'll ask you that if you contact him, I will not. I beg you.
But we understand that is a farming community. Can you help us understand what the farmers there do cultivate and how this is becoming a border to the farmers in the area as well?
We cultivate all kinds of food. We have cocoyam, plantain, maize, yes, what have you, everything, even vegetables, banana, yes. These are the crops that we cultivate. Not necessarily my hometown. I know all the towns that use the people from other towns, like Ziavi-Anfoeta, we have Ziavi-Anfoeta, Agokpo, Bogame, Demi, Anfoeta, Chebi, Anfoeta, Zogo, Anfoeta, Bogame, then Helsi and all these things. That road links to Bame, to Honuta, which I would describe as an international road, because Honuta, from there, then you enter Togo, the Republic of Togo. So this particular road links to that road at Anfoeta, Bogame, creating a T-junction there. You see the point?
Yeah.
So that road is the shortest way for all those communities to Ho. Ho is the regional capital. That is where we all go. Even today, the Ho market day, as I'm speaking from Ho. You see the point? And then we are the direct beneficiaries. That's Chome Anfoeta. And then Ziavi, we are the direct beneficiaries. We are the people that are affected most.
Wow, on this particular road. We understand that drivers have increased transport fares as a result of the deplorable nature of the road. Is it true? Can you confirm this to us?
Well, yes. Formerly, they were taking, taxis were taking 20 cedis. Then when they reduced the distance, it was up to 17. The mini buses, they take 18. But right now, it has gone to the same level. Taxis are taking 20 cedis, and then the ovens, now 18 cedis. But sometimes when especially when it rains heavily and the road cannot be used. Yes, it's impassable. They decide to pass through this march there to this Joloputa, and then merry-go-round. So they increase it to 20. Some even take 25 streets. That is it.
Wow. You are talking of a journey from whole market to the area you are in. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Is that when they decide to make something like detour, yes, when it rains and the road is passable, and then they have to use another road. That's where I'm saying that they take something up to 20 to 25, but the drivers themselves, in fact, they see our condition. So when some of them that use the road, they take 20 cedis, that is charges, and then the mini buses they take 18 cedis.
Wow. So meaning if you don't have this money, you can't move out.
Yes, that is true.
Aside farming, what other, say, occupation are people in the Chiaume, Apedo into, and also the people who reside along the Ziavi-Anfoeta road?
You know, we have teachers also, but as I said, the inhabitants are predominantly peasant farmers.
Okay.
Yes, and aside that, we have this teachers and then nurses who are also at the other towns, like let's see, Anfoeta, Bogame, Saviofe. Yes, those people, that's where we have and then teachers, even including my hometown. But my hometown, we only have teachers, we don't have nurses. The team compound that is also under construction since 2016, as I said, it's also on hold for my hometown. Yes, but let's concentrate on this road. The road is more important for us.
Wow.
So that is it. And then aside that, in fact, we have, my area is a forest and a grassland area. We have these bamboos. In fact, I can say that my hometown alone, we can supply the whole of Ghana with bamboo.
Really?
Yes, we have two rivers, River Kale and then River Zangba, that give us this bamboo. We have bamboos, and then we have the arable land, big land.
Wow.
If anybody who, your correspondent can even attest to this, you have arable land, anybody who wants to come and farm or invest in farming, you can come. Bamboo harvesting, you can come. Yes.
So are you saying that we are not, there is no way we should be hungry in this country if you focus on areas like yours?
I am telling you, to be honest with you, anybody who uses this road will tell you that it is a very vast fallow land. Yes, nobody is using it. But if the road is good, investors will invest in this farming and then make good use of this land.
Wow. When last did you have sort of talks with the authorities? And again, we will put it at the doorsteps of the authorities to push the agenda for the fixing of the road. When last did you speak to them?
Oh, we will just appeal to them that, in fact, they should then fix the road for us. One thing, everybody, good roads is a catalyst to economic development. And to be honest with you, most of these people who are in Accra, Kumasi, big towns, and then they are evicting them, living in swamp areas. They are some areas. So if the government develop these rural areas, we are only asking of good roads. If the roads are good, they will remain here. You have electricity, we have water. If the roads are good, we will remain here. Nobody will run to Accra or Kumasi to go enjoy good roads and then thereby finding his or herself in a swampy area. Then later on, they will come and be ejecting them. The best way of solving this evicting people and all this is to develop the rural areas, especially our towns. If these things are fixed, nobody will go to these big towns to go and even suffer. You see, because if you are in a rural area, you eat natural food. You see the point?
Yeah.
Yes. So we are only appealing I am only appealing to the government that they should concentrate on I think there's a small cake of the national cake should be used to construct good road for us. They should if they tie this road right now, it's okay for us, because if by If they put lateral on it, if it rains, it washes away. Then the money that is used in doing that thing, they have to another 2 or 3 years. They have to come back again. But if they put quota on it, it is good for all of us. It will last.
Well, now, well, the roads minister comes from the Volta region. You would want to speak to your residents or their subjects, to the MC of the area, to the MP, and also to the roads minister, courting their support. You can do that in your local dialect if you want. So we are giving you the platform to do so.
Okay, thank you so much. Hello.
Yeah, we are here.
Is the road minister Kajia?
No, it's not. But we are just giving you the opportunity to, you know, speak to him just in case they are watching.
Yeah. So you would want to speak to your residents, the MC, the MP, the roads minister. You can do that in your dialect if you want.
I'm in who? So if he's on the here, if they are available, I'm ready to do that.
Oh, but you can go ahead. Maybe he's watching. Maybe someone will get the information to him.
Okay. Now you can blow me like with that when you die. You like to call me out for more. Anfoeta, Chumel, Ziavi, Mokia. They divide a more menu. Netija, Egble, Ne, Echimega Jahan, Ezu Agba, Gombe Fufu, Son, Yele Monti, Ne Doau, Nebele, Teti, I read this like cracket to Melegaja, Ne Doau, Ne, Yele Voma, Nebado, Hula, Elebe, Nagadolia, Allo, yes, I'm a summer for a show. More menu di Samila Kuku de na Jirudwa. Manager Modonami. Yes, no Dakota, men and Nubu, they can be American will be back of Dakota Kotokumo. And more Jack will have a very enemy. So Jaramodoa, say, I get a book, Avado, we take a job, our Egobe, a who, Aya, Kuine, Uganda, take it for a Miapetigo. I see a check, a Joseph Freya Omen. Yoko come to do fear for Bahu, Seminary. Nyonya may you pay my come to do for Bahu, open a Latin, egg bacon, a hosia. I'm a pagan to relay. I say my exomia pay, do so say a woman, and put that to me. Savio pray, do mark a town, Yabutamina, Samila Kuku and Nigeria. The Kaiban and Moya made the easy 20 kilometers that so. The Kaiban never Dramoya of Tanania, Dana economy, Nagawa, I remember saying, yes, Aqua, my Coco de Mille, your hand look by the now.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you also.
So that was the chief of Chiaume Apedo. He is Togbe Agoku III. Chris, you want to explain what he said?
Yes, he just asked the authorities to please come and fix the road for them because if it rains, it gets muddy. If it doesn't rain, there's dust all over. Even if you wear clean clothes, by the time you ply that road and get to your destination, everyone will know that you came from a very, very dusty road. That they are not asking for money. They're not asking for money at all. All they need is just good roads so they can focus on their farming, because there are so many communities that actually ply that road to, you know, go to the farms, and some of their produce have to all go to the market. So it's important that the authorities, you know, actually help, because if they help, this will actually translate in helping the economy of the country. So they are not asking for money. All they are asking is, but please fix our roads for us, even if it's just to use quota and put it on it. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, that's a good one there.
Anyway, I wish them luck, and I hope the authorities get to figure out what to do with that road, because it's kind of worrying hearing that contracts were awarded 2 times,
yeah,
and obviously nothing happened.
And from what the chief said, he says that the second one, that the contractor came on site and he can term what the contractor did as
very shoddy work.
And if this road was fixed long ago, it would have been serving a good purpose.
Yeah.
Maybe we would have to get to the MP one of these days, Honorable Emmanuel Bejra, and ask him what really the concerns are getting the road to be fixed.